Good morning, good morning. Welcome to your fourth live of the fourth week. It's our last one for our first month, and today we are going to be moving through a bar workout. It's going to be fun. We've got some new moves. So roll out your mat. I've put a playlist in the chat box, so I will let you know when to hit play, and we are going to get started. Make sure you've got your water as well. I'm just going to bring this over here just so that I can see in case anyone comes in late. We are starting with our warm-up. So today really is all about meeting the body where it's at, finding a way to overcome those obstacles, the things that we tell ourselves that we can't do, right? Now, there's a difference between saying, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this, and knowing you can, and saying, actually, I shouldn't do this because I'm going to hurt myself, right? There's a difference. So today's really about tapping into that and really distinguishing what the difference is for you. How does that feel in your body? Okay. As always, I always say this, do what feels good. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Stop, take a breather, reset, come back to it, find an alternative. I always try to give lots of options. But if I'm not giving enough, please tell me, okay? Because I only see so much on the screen, on these little squares. We're all just little squares at the moment. So please, shout at me, give me a wave if I'm not giving you enough options. But let's go ahead and get started. So we are going to press play. Take an inhale, arms to the sky. Heels in, toes out. Exhale, roll those wrists down. Inhale, arms to the sky. Straighten those legs. Inhale, roll them down, come into a plie. Now, as we're plieing, we're making sure that that beautiful bushy leopard's tail that we have is coming all the way down to the ground, okay? So I am not, as I come down, I'm not here. All right, take an inhale, arms to the sky. I'm here, grounding down through those heels, lifting up through those arms. Belly button stays drawn in towards the spine. Inhale, come up. Exhale, roll down. We're going to take it this way. Bring it down into a pyramid. Lower that back knee down towards the ground. Doesn't matter if you touch the ground or not. Lower down towards it. Lift up to a pyramid, lengthen through that back leg. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Let's take it double time. Low, lift, low, lift, low, lift, low, lift. Two more here. Last one, hold, walk those hands round to the center, heels in, toes out. Walk them out. Now, those back heels can be lifted or to the ground, slight bend to the knees, lengthen through the spine, hips skywards. Feel that stretch in the spine, between the shoulder blades, down the back of the legs. Walk those hands back in, take them underneath the legs if you want to, or stay in that full forward fold, that wide-legged forward fold. Walk those hands back to center. Let's take that pyramid on the other side, feet facing the top of your mat. Lower that back knee down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Okay, double time. Lift, low, lift, low. Lift, low, lift, low. Give me 3, 2, last one. Hold here, walk those hands around. Come all the way up to standing, okay? We're going to bring ourselves into a demi-plie. Holding here, heels in, toes out. We're going to bring those arms all the way up And then we're going to demi-plie, down, down, down. Bring those arms up. Demi-plie, down. Lift up. Exhale, lower. Ground down through those heels. Inhale, lift up. So again, as I'm coming down, that bushy leopard's tail is coming down to the ground. I'm lifting up. Again, I am not here, sticking the butt out, chest comes forwards, keeping everything in line. So I'm drawing my butt down towards the ground, slowly lifting all the way up. Belly button draws in. Exhale, low. Inhale, lift. 2 and 2s. Down, down, lift, lift. Take it down, down, lift, lift. Low, low, lift, lift. Low, low, lift, lift. Take it down, hold it here. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Pulse, 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 pulse. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then we hold. Hold. Just hold. Maybe get a little bit lower. Keep grinding down through those heels. Give me 4, 3, 2. Bring it all the way up. Bring those hands down. Grind down through that right foot. I'm going to come into our arabesque side, arabesque lift. We bring the leg out and we bring it in. Now, we have walls, right? So if this doesn't feel quite so stable, find yourself a wall. Okay? We bring the leg out and in. Take the arm out and in. Grind down through that foot. Out and in. Now, if we're standing here, right arm comes up, left arm below. We bring it out, take it in. Slightly in front, out, point through the toes, bring it in. Take it out, bring it in. Notice what's going on here. Lift, bring it in. Lift, oh, bring it in. There's a lot of core going on here. Lift, bring it in. Okay, we're going to bring it out, switch the arms. We're going to bring knee to elbow, take it out. Knee to elbow, take it out. Touch the ground. Knee to elbow, take it out. Bring it in. And if we want, we can make it a little bit more challenging. Keep that foot away from the ground. So we're really testing that core stability here. Belly button stays drawn in towards the spine. Stay focused. Bring it in. Take it down. Lift. Lower. Lift. Hold here. We're going to pulse, 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 pulse. Up, 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 up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. I'm going to take it onto the other side. Whew, okay. Find a wall if it helps. Arms length. Bring that leg and that arm up. Take it down. So we really feel it this side, right? Right leg comes up. Take it down. Lift. Lower down. Nice. Lift. Take it down. Now, if we want, we can do this without holding onto the wall. Use the arms to help. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low. You're doing amazing. Stay strong. Here, lift. Bring it down. Take it up. Bring it down. Last one. Lift up. Bring it down. Okay, we can bring one arm up, one arm down. We lift up. Take it down. Lift up. Take it down. Give me 2 more. Last one. And then we're going to switch those arms around, knee to elbow. We bring it out, lift up, hold on to that wall if you need to. Bring it in, take it down. Bring it in, take it down. Touch the ground if you need to. In, take it down. Now, if your hips are grumbling, mine is this side, definitely. This side for me always does, but I know that that's just because I'm doing something that this hip hasn't done for a while. So it's kind of like, oh, I haven't done this for a while. I feel it. Doesn't hurt, so I'm fine. I carry on. Sometimes I adjust my range of motion. Sometimes I don't. If there's ever pain, always adjust. Listen to what your body's telling you. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Last one, hold here. We're going to pulse. Lift, lift, lift. I'm really feeling it this side. Lift, lift, lift. Option to keep that foot away from the ground. Lift, 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 lift. Give me 8 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Woo! Okay. We're going to take it down onto the mat. We are going to continue working those legs, but we're going to hit the inner thighs now. So bring it down onto your right side. Your left leg comes behind, foot flat to the ground or heel lifted, whatever feels comfortable. Extend that right leg, left arm overhead. We're going to bring foot towards the arm. Now, as we do this, think about the position of your foot. Normally I say point the toes, right? I want you to flex your foot this time. And I want you to flex it in such a way that your heel is facing the sky, so you feel it there on your inner thighs. Bring it up, take it down. Lift up, take it down. Lift up. Now the temptation here for that leg to internally rotate, right? So it starts doing this. That temptation's real, isn't it? Trust me, I know, but we want to feel this on the inner thigh, so we've got to keep focused on that external rotation, that heel towards the sky, those toes flexed, and the pinky, the small toe, touching the ground. Bring it down. Last one, lift. Bring it down, pulse up, up, up. Bring that top hand down in front if you want. Rest it down, lift, lift, pulse, 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 pulse. Whoo, I'm feeling this. Keep that heel lifted. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5. My legs shaking. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. We're going to take it onto the other side. Whoo, switcheroo. Back heel on the ground. Back knee bent. Right leg. Left leg. Flex the feet. Heels to the sky. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Right arm raised. Bring it up. So whilst we're working that inner thigh here, you may also feel it in your obliques. You may feel it here, right? And that's because we're bringing the opposite arm towards the opposite foot. So this isn't just working the inner thighs. There's a lot going on here. It's working our powerhouse as well. And weirdly on this side, my pelvis is clicking here. That's a new feeling. It's fine. It doesn't hurt. It's just new. Not had that before, but this is a new move. So my body's going, whoa, we've not done this one before. What's this? Again, I'm not in pain. It's because it's a new move. I know my body. I trust my body, right? So I listen to it. I'm okay. If there was pain here, I'd be adjusting. I'd be adjusting my range of motion. I would be coming here, maybe, right? Go to where you need to go. Lift. Give me 1 more. Bring it down. Bring that top hand to the ground. We're going to pulse, 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 pulse. Lift, 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 lift. Oh, I'm feeling it. Stay strong. Lift, lift. Keep that heel to the sky. Lift, lift. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Hold. You can see my legs shaking. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Woo. Okay. Let's give those legs a little bit of a rest, shall we? Come into a butterfly stretch here. Oh, that feels so good. Feels so good. Okay. Comfortable seated position, whatever that may feel like for you, cross-legged, kneeling, whatever feels good. Let's go ahead and hit those arms here. Okay. I'm going to bring those arms all the way out. We're going to come back to one of my favorites, my angel arms. I love this. This is what helped me get so strong in my upper arms. Keep those arms shoulder height. We take the arms up. We bring it down. Lift, bring it down. Left arm, lift, bring it down. Lift, bring it down. Take it up. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Up, lift, lift, take it up. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, in 4, 3, 2, last one, switch sides, take it up. Lift, lift, lift. Keep going up. Keep this other arm shoulder height. Don't let it drop. Lift. 8. Lift. You've got this. Up. Feel that shoulder mobility. You're getting stronger. We've got 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Keep those arms here. Bring them into goddess. Take an inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, draw everything in, squeeze those abdominals. Inhale, open, squeeze those shoulder blades. Exhale, draw everything in, squeeze those abdominals. I'm going to turn so you can see. Inhale, open out. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Notice I'm not dumping into my hips. I'm not hyperextending here, right? So as I open up, I'm here. As I exhale, I draw everything and I draw my belly button in towards my spine. Squeeze here. Inhale, open up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, draw everything in. Give me one more. Working the arms and the powerhouse here. Let's do one more. Open. Exhale. Lift up. Amazing. Okay. Let's take it down onto the mat. I'm going to bring those feet hip width apart. Knees bent. Arms extend. Slowly roll down. Vertebrae by vertebrae, head, neck, and shoulders come down last. Okay, reposition those feet if you need to. We're going to lift up the head, neck, and shoulders. And as we do, we're going to extend the left arm towards the right thigh. Bring it back. Exhale, lift, reach, bring it back. So notice as I lift up, I'm coming into a twist here, reaching my hand to the outside of the opposite thigh. Inhale as I come down. Okay, let's double time it. Lift, back. Exhale, inhale. Squeeze the abs. Draw the belly button in towards the spine. Push the lower back into the mat. Now, we can continue here, but we're going to see if we can get a little bit creative. So, go ahead and either continue or extend that left leg. We're going to bring it up, take it down, one side, lift. So now we're working the lower abs, we're working those obliques, and we're working those upper abs as well. So if those knees are bent, we stay here. If we want to extend, we're here. Head, neck, and shoulders completely relaxed. All of that energy into that belly button. Point through those toes. Awesome. Last one. Hold, take it down. We're going to take it to the other side. We bring it here. Take it back. Lift, take it back. Option to extend that leg. Let's go. Take it in, back, in, back. You're doing amazing. Back. Bring it up. Exhale, lift. Inhale to low. Point through those toes. Belly button drawn in towards the spine. Head, neck, and shoulders relaxed. If you need to stop and reset here, please do. We've got 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it down. Head, neck, and shoulders, rest them down. Draw the knees into the chest for a moment here. Hold here, okay? Last track before we get some juicy flexibility training. Bring those feet flat to the mat. We're going to work on our roll-ups. These are so effective for strengthening our powerhouse. Way, way more effective than a regular ab crunch. So let's really work on these here. We're going to start with those feet flat to the mat. The arms we're going to extend in front of us like we want to reach for those knees, okay? Doesn't matter if we touch them, we're reaching towards them. We draw all of our energy to our belly button. We push the lower back into the mat. We lift up the head, neck, and shoulders. As we exhale, we lift. We squeeze at the top. And we exhale to come back down, okay? So we're going to take this super slow, and then I'm going to give you alternative options just so you can see where your edge is and where you feel you would like to maybe get to, okay? So there's lots of different ways we can do these. Flat feet flat to the mat, push them into the mat. Do not let them come up, okay? All of this work needs to come from those abdominals. So when you know you're starting to use those arms to help you get up the momentum, stop at that point, squeeze the abdominals, go back. That's your edge, okay? Take an inhale. Exhale, lift to your point. Squeeze the abs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Squeeze. Lower. Okay. Keep going here if it feels good. But if you want to maybe push yourself a little bit more, hold those arms behind the head. Make like a sword. Think of it as like a sword crunch. This is going to increase that range of motion. So we're probably not going to be able to come up as high. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift. Keep the arms by the ears. Squeeze. Inhale to lower. Take it super slow. You're going to shake. Exhale, lift. Squeeze. Inhale, lower. And we can continue here if we want to. Or if we really want to push ourselves even more, we extend those legs. We push the back of the heel into the mat. Arms along behind. Push the lower back into the mat. We take an inhale. As we exhale, those arms come up. And as they get to that 45 degrees, we start to peel ourselves away from the mat. Lift all the way up. Inhale to lower back down. So we take it slow initially so we can work out where is our point where we know it's only momentum and it stops becoming our abdominals. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So we can whiz through these really quickly, right? But when we go really quickly, it tends to be our momentum that keeps us moving. When we go slowly, we can really notice where our strength lies and where perhaps we might want to work. We may not want to, that's also fine. I have no interest in being good at doing the splits, right? Some people love that. That's not for me, so I am never going to try. Same with this. If you're like, yeah, I'm good with my knees bent, I'm happy there, that's fine with me, go there. If you're good here and you want to be here, stay here. We're going to do one more. And inhale down. Last one. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower all the way down. Hug those knees into the chest. Start to draw opposing circles here. And take them the other way. Take those knees down to the left side. Arms extend. Take the gaze to the right. Inhale through the nose to the right side of the body. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring those knees all the way back up. Hug them into the chest once more. Take them down to the right side. Gaze to the left hand. Breathe into the left side of the body here. Take an inhale. Exhale. One more time. Bring those knees back to center. And either keep those knees bent or arms straight. Legs straight. Take an inhale as you exhale. Lift all the way up to seated. Take an inhale, arms to the sky, lengthen those legs. Exhale, fold forwards to a pike. Now think about where you want to feel the stretch. Down the back of the legs, right? So flex those feet. Slight bend to the knees. Lift through the crown of the head. We're going to hinge at the hips. Walk those hands forward. So if we're here, but we can feel it there, then that's fine. That's where we need to go to, right? If we want to take it a little bit lower, that's also fine. What I really want to encourage you to focus on is lengthening through the crown of the head so that we don't push ourselves down here and put this unnecessary stress, not stress, that's too harsh a word, but just we feel it more in the spine here, right? Or I certainly do, because I'm curled here in the spine. And it doesn't feel good. And this stretch, we want to feel it down the back of the legs, yeah? So whether you're here or further again, doesn't really matter as long as you feel it here. Likewise, we tend to straighten those legs, lock out the knees and grab onto the toes. Remember, our hands get us into trouble, right? If your hands can't get to your toes and you're having to fight to get them there just to flex the toes so you can feel that stretch, do my alternative. Flex the toes, bend the knees, fold forwards, lengthen through the spine. Hold here, take an inhale. Exhale, maybe sink a little bit lower, go to where it feels good. Inhale, lift all the way up. Come into a seated position, whatever that may feel like for you, comfortable, hopefully. Go ahead and bring that left arm over the front of the chest. Hold above or below the elbow. This is your time to really show yourself a little bit of love and appreciation. Just got yourself through a 30-minute bar workout. And they're not easy. They're not meant to be easy, right? If they were, well, we wouldn't do them because they'd probably be a bit boring. So, give yourself a little bit of love, a little bit of appreciation. You showed up today, gave yourself this 30 minutes. Flexibility training is so important. Roll those shoulders back and down. And roll them forwards. Bring the soles of the feet together or stay in a cross-legged position, whatever you prefer, start to take some spinal rotations here. And take them the other way. And bring yourself to stillness, bring the knees together. Give yourself a big round of applause. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I really hope that you enjoyed it. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask or pop your questions in the chat box. Otherwise, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the day. Please remember to continue using your journal. And if you've got anything you want to share, obviously with any of these workouts, any of these practices, please do share in the members app. Otherwise, I hope that you will have a lovely rest of the day, a great start to the weekend, and I will see you on Monday morning. Take care, stay well. Bye.